Hi, and welcome to our video on how to make a video. The Knowledge Center on the UNR campus is where you will be renting your video equipment. Make your way to the first floor. This is the @1. The contact information is shown here on the screen. Here we are checking out our movie equipment. We hope you enjoy our video tutorial and learn something to help you prepare your own film.
So the first thing you'll want to do is go ahead and download Movie Maker if you do not have Movie Maker on your computer. This is a Microsoft product. Does not come with Windows 10, but if you have an earlier version, then you may have Movie Maker. When you download Movie Maker, you're also going to want to download Photo Gallery, because as you import your videos from the camera, you want to import it into Photo Gallery. So once you download Movie Maker, you open up Movie Maker, you'll start a new project, and here all your videos are in the Photo Gallery. And you go up here and add photos, and you pick the clip that you want, and it will import into Movie Maker. And you will notice as you do this, you will see rectangles showing up on the right. And this is your timeline. And as they come in each clip is one lengthy clip with a little break in between. It'll take a while to download some of these videos, depending on how long or how large the file is, into Movie Maker. And you can play it, and you can see this bar scrolling along as you're watching the video. And so you go through the different screen and see what you have for the clip and what you like and you don't like, and that's your bar, and you can scroll that forward and move it backwards. You can also move your screen by moving that arrow to smaller and larger depending on what you want to see. And the program is fairly intuitive. And as you play around with it, I think the most important note is each rectangle that you have in here is a section. And so you can, split it. You can start each little rectangle to what you would like for the clip itself. Notice all the tools that you have up above. And anywhere along the line, you can stop this. You can set the end point or the start point of each of those little rectangles. That's the most important thing, and for my learning curve was understanding that each little rectangle bar is a little movie in itself. So depending on the start time, you can shorten it, or the end time, or if you like a certain section that you don't like, you can go ahead and split it. And then it'll split that frame and you can delete it, and that's how you edit it. And as you play around with this, your learning curve will be fairly quick. I stop it. I'm going to split it. Now I'm going to play it through. And maybe this section I don't want anymore. I want to delete it. So what am I going to do? No, I'm going to continue and play it. I can move my timeline by moving the little scroll bar beneath the photo, or I can move it right there. I'm going to split it again. I don't like that section, so I'm going to remove it. And at any time, just hit Control-Z, and it'll go back one move and bring that little clip back in. So I want to add or record narration as I'm doing right now. So I click on that button. There's my microphone. I click, and just as I'm doing for this video, talking through it, we recorded it. Then I turn the volume all the way down, and you'll notice on the top tab there's a volume on the home screen. You just quiet everything, and you can speak. And right there, as you speak and I come back, you'll notice that the sound bar right below the timeline is the voice narration as you're going through. It will actually save that voice narration as a file, and then it will attach it. It does get a little difficult when you want to split it, and once again, you'll need to play with the program to become comfortable. And there are many programs available online, and just Google and YouTube on different tricks for using Movie Maker. Here I'm adding the title. I went up above to the home screen, added it, and typed it in. If I want to caption along anywhere of the screen, I click my timeline, I go in, insert caption, and very intuitive again, just type it in, and you'll actually see up above there, start time, and you can play with how long you want to keep that caption attached to your video. There, we just added some music. So you have music saved somewhere on your computer. You go in, add music, and the green bar now is your soundtrack. You can play with the different volumes. You can play with how long you want that the sound of music to play. And the best way to become comfortable is just taking some time and playing and learning, which is how I was able to get to this point in time. The only way you learn to do a class project and doing a video is by actually doing it. The resources are there. UNR at One Studio will help you get the equipment. It's free. The only thing stopping you is from actually doing it. Up above, there's different adjustments. You can play with the different types of entry that you like. Very similar to PowerPoint. You can actually change the animation similar to PowerPoint in between each little segment. You'll see the little dotted lines right to the right of that timeline. And each one of those little rectangle clips, if you will, you can change how you enter the scene by your animations. Once again, I go back to my photo gallery. And important to note, while you are in project and you are making the video, you must keep photo gallery, all these clips in photo gallery. If for some reason you delete your clip out of photo gallery and you have not saved your project as a movie, then Movie Maker will not be able to find that clip or that video. So they're connected. So as long as you're in project, before you save it, and right now we're going to go ahead and save it. You can save it to YouTube. I'm saving it here as a file on my desktop. I'm typing it in and I'm saving it.
Thank you for watching our tutorial. We hope you learned something new to help you produce your very own video.